Okay, so the first lesson in resilience, and to be a resilient person, is that you set an intention and you choose your emotional state. It is not focusing on what you don't want. If you can choose your intention, part of you will always go towards that. The first thing in extreme resiliency is be able to turn right when everybody else is turning left. Be able to think differently about what you're doing. The best questions to ask in this area are why, what if, and who said so. Develop the skill of agility. So get faster, get more flexible about what you're doing. That's extreme resiliency. And the first thing we have to do is learn the value of the pause. And it's in that space we find our freedom and power to choose. And life is just a choice to keep getting back up. Life is just a choice to keep pursuing what's important to you. If you've got something going on in your life, take the pause before you respond. It will change so much about your quality of life, I absolutely guarantee it. It's reprogrammable behaviour through supportive behaviours that you can become resilient if you feel you're not already. It has been proven now that anybody can be resilient. It's just learning certain behaviours, cognitively, behaviourally and externally, and getting support, real support, professional support to be able to do that, depending on which situation you're in. So a constant belief in yourself to be well, to be more, to be happy, okay? And it takes a positive attitude. It takes optimism. Now, I like to think of optimism, we might all have a different meaning to optimism, but remember, meanings create our outcomes. So let me tell you what my meaning to optimism is, because I think this is really important. I think optimism is about hope, faith and trust. Okay, hope, faith and trust, that's to be optimistic. So I want you to be aware of those blocks in each area so that you can address them. Because self-doubt and blocks in our life are sneaky things. The more you fight against it, the stronger it gets and the stronger it gets. So it's just having an awareness that these things are out there that could come in for you. And then you start to realise, who am I? Where did I come from? Why am I here? You realise your strengths. You realise how courageous you've been. You've realised that not everything's been your fault or held you up. And you become resourceful. And so you get reinvent ready. So we start looking after ourselves physically. We start drinking enough water. We start getting energetic. We start getting excited. We look after our well-being and we know where we want to go. You know, and so, you know, it's getting that reinvent ready while still being very authentic in who you are. Okay? And then you get recognition, so you go, I really actually like myself. I'm pretty cool. And you know, you make success your definition. And let me tell you, success is different for everyone, and be careful how you're buying into that. Because success equals satisfaction. But be successful your way, because the other success won't matter. The other beautiful thing about this, we've just looked at the 4 types of resilience. Physical resilience. This boosts your immune system, releases tension in the body. Mental resilience gives you more clarity of thought, lets you let go or be aware of those feelings that aren't serving you. Emotional resilience, you feel calmer, you feel better, you feel happier. You can really connect to your own sense of belonging, wherever that may be. You can extend to something bigger than yourself. And social resilience, it's been proven that you get better relationships. So we've gone through, what I want to point out is we've gone through choosing your intention and state, choosing to become extremely resilient, the pause, understanding and being aware of the meanings you put on things. Yes? Yeah? That meaning is very important. We've reflected, we've got real. We're really looking for supportive relationships. We've looked at the 4 types of resilience and how you can boost those every day, because we all want to live 10 years longer. And we've also looked at how meditation and relaxation can really help. So I want to show you now the core principles that I choose to live by. And they're to exercise the freedom to choose your attitude, choose your meaning. How do you want to feel? I get to choose that. Not you, not anybody in my life, not my children. I get to choose that. Realise your will to meaning. So what's important to you? I know what's important to me. I know my purpose. I know where I want to go and where I want to go next. Detect the meaning of life's moments. There is a lesson in everything. And sometimes it's difficult and sometimes it's easy. But there's a lesson in everything. And what is that lesson for you? Don't work against yourself. That's really important. A lot of us will stop eating, won't drink enough water. Okay, we'll do something we don't feel is right for us. We'll listen to people because we go by their expectation, not your own. Don't work against yourself. If you feel right about ringing someone or doing something or going somewhere with your life, do that. Look at yourself from a distance. So stand back and look at your life from a distance. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.